Picture this, you buy an expensive planner and you're so excited to use it next year, but you use it for a couple of months and you forget about its existence. A planner is meant to be used to keep you on top of your goals, to track your progress, and even help you track memories. There's so much you can do with a planner, and I'm going to show you how to set it up for maximum productivity in the year to come. Hello planner friends, my name is Sarah and I love sharing tips and tricks to help you stay optimized and organized and have fun at the same time. Today I will be going through how I set up my Erin Condren Monthly Planner. This is the 7x9 size, and you can really follow this setup for any 7x9 Erin Condren planner or any planner whatsoever. I am linking the freebie planner notes pages that I had in my last year's setup. I couldn't create new ones, but the last year's notes pages are working just fine for me in my new planner. So definitely check those down below. I'm going to go through everything, through how I set up the pages at the beginning of the planner. I would really hope to give you a lot of ideas that apply to you, to your own personal planning style. And I'll be linking down below all of the products that I use. Some products are just so great for you to set up your planner. I'll also be including alternatives. There are things that are probably not available anymore, so I'll include an alternative. So without further ado, let's just jump right in, shall we? I'm going to start off with a flip through of the monthly planner. I customized my cover to say Sarah's Planner. You can do that on the Erin Condren page. And my design for this year was canvas, a very neutral design, which is my first time actually doing this. This is the mini month at a glance section. I love this so much. I'll show you how I customized mine. The planner doesn't come this way. I actually added these monthly stickers. These are by Lexi Kylie Designs. I kind of got ahead of myself, but imagine this without the months. And then you have one notes page before the month begins, and you have your month cover with a little quote. And this is what the monthly view looks like. Then the dashboard pages are updated. You have goals, important dates, projects, tracking. And it's so great that they made these updates to the monthly planner, and you get 5 notes pages for the month, and then you move on to the next month. So there's not a lot going on in this planner. For those of you that only like to plan your month and don't really like going in week by week, this is a great option. For me, of course, I love planning each week, but I'm not into the weekly anymore. I actually do daily because my life has changed. So that's why I decided to move into this monthly planner. And I'm just going through and showing you all of the quotes on each month, which I love. And I love how neutral it is. I do miss the colors a little bit, but it's okay because I'll be adding a lot of colors of my own. Originally, I thought I would keep this neutral, but I added color. I ended up doing it. That's who I am. And this is the Heritage and Awareness Observances page. Then you have your next year at a glance. And of course, in true Erin Condren fashion, you get some stickers. And these are more neutral label stickers. Let's get into this, baby. Before getting started, I want to show y'all some of the items that I'll be using. First of all, I'll definitely be using my monthly metallic sticker books by Erin Condren. If you've been following me, you know that I absolutely love these, and they've made some changes this year. They still have kind of the icons, but they definitely made a few changes in the layout. The one on the right is the one from this year, and the one on the left, the blue one, is from 2025. It's the newest edition. So I'm just going through, showing you a flip through of both side by side so you can take a look at it, because both of them are available on the site. So if you want to pick one over the other, definitely this is a great time to see what you can get on each sheet of the planner, which both of them are really pretty. Like, the only thing I will say is that the older books, I feel like, had a better layout of stickers than these newer ones, but it's okay. I really, really enjoy them. You still get like that big box. I use that big box in the middle on every single spread. I use the label stickers. And you'll see that these are front and center in this monthly setup. I actually set up my whole year right away because I found myself going in month after month and kind of doing the same things. I'm like, why don't I just like do it all at the same time? I didn't use as much of the new one because I have a lot of old ones. I'll be showing you how I set up my monthly dashboards using these, but definitely pick these up on your next Erin Condren sale. I actually got a $100 gift card by Erin Condren, and I bought a few things. First of all, these mini months. I thought they were so adorable, and I used them in this setup. But later I realized I could have put them in my budget planner. I don't know if I'll probably just pick up a few more. I don't know. I'm trying not to buy as much. But these are so great. These were so great for my dashboards. You'll kind of see how I use them. I just want to show you all the products and everything. Like I mentioned, will be linked down below. These are the multicolored squares. They're like kind of like clear. And I'm going to use my correction tape and some reverse tweezers. I did a flip through of these like more neutral sticker books. I didn't use them as much in this setup, except this page. They're also like the square ones. They're very similar. They're clear. So it's great to differentiate different things that are going to happen. I use these on my mini month. So now this is a huge flashback of when I got this planner. I got it, I don't remember, I think like June or something like that. And here I am setting it up because I couldn't wait. Let me know in the comments, how many of you got like something new, like especially a planner, and want to just like work on it right away when you get it? That's me. My mom, when I was little, always told me, girl, you are allergic to waiting. You need to be more patient. You need to stop it. Because like I was always impatient and wanted to just jump right into things. This is kind of it. And unfortunately, these scripts are not available anymore. Lexi Kylie Designs is not really active, but you can really use any other monthly stickers. I'm going to link down below a Happy Planner monthly sticker book that I loved and will work great. Now, let's set up the mini month. What I do is I grab a sticker sheet, like a sticker paper sheet, and I measure it out to the size. And what I like to do is I like to cover whatever is there from last year, like from July through December. I don't need that at all. Like it already happened. So I'd rather keep some space in my planner to write other things. Maybe I'll leave a key or some journaling, different things that I use this for. This particular year, I'm going to use this as a key. And this is me carefully trying to set it up. I always manage to leave it crooked, but it's okay. And I really liked this washi. Y'all, I love the washi that's included in the Erin Condren sticker kits. I use them so much. And I like how this one specifically like separates the space. And I'm just going to use that like to frame this area. I want to call out this area. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I got this freebie from Papershire at Go Wild. I was kind of organizing my Go Wild stickers and I saw this and I'm like, oh my gosh, this like totally matches like the berry tones in the clear stickers. And then I have this highlighter by Erin Condren. It's the sand one, and I'm going to use it here specifically to write some things down. And I'm using my Sarasa mark-on. I am loving these pens. I made a little boo-boo. So of course you can always fix the boo-boo with a sticker. Just cover it up. And I'll be using these pink ones. Like I said, they match the berry tones and those Papershire stickers perfectly. So it makes me so happy when that happens. I'm just going in and signaling important dates. In this case, I'm using this specific sticker to mark birthdays. That's the first thing that I mark out whenever I am doing my mini months. Like birthdays is the first thing that goes in there, and I kind of have them memorized for the most part. But I also have like another planner where I have a perpetual calendar planner, whatever you call it, where I like leave all of those dates to kind of help me. I'm kind of looking at that off camera. I think I got them all. May have missed a few, but for the most part, that's what I have there. And yes, that's going to be birthdays. It's so important for me to have a key, even though I kind of already know a key is very helpful. I'm going in, I'm trying to see what matches like berry tones. So I'm going to grab this like lavender color, and this is going to be my holidays. I have this like sticky note calendar by Erin Condren, so I'm kind of using it to guide me on the holidays so I know what's going on, especially like for work and stuff. I want to know which days I have off because it helps me with my travel planning and things like that. So definitely mark out your holidays. Let me know in the comments how you use this page, if you have a different way of using it. And I'm going in with the gold squares to mark out like very special events, like for example, my anniversary. That's the only one I can think of, and I really wanted to highlight it. That's why it's like in this gold color. And then I'm going to use that color for travel, but I don't have any like travel plans yet. I should by now, but I don't yet because my travel for next year really depends on certain things. So I'm just doing a quick flip through of how these pages turned out so far. And then now we are heading into the dashboards. This year I worked on my dashboards like every month, but right now I decided, why don't I just like set it up? I always have the same layout anyway, and it could take time off every month so I can just come into it. Although I really enjoy this process. So I was going back and forth. I'm like, should I not? But I just did it. And here I'm just kind of like using these sticker books to kind of dictate what I'm going to do. I really like this. I'm using like that event sticker to mark like some special event that's happening during the month under the important column. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to use that sticker for, but I put it every single month, maybe like to mark a focus. And then the birthday stickers. And then I'm going in and I'm going to only have 3 goals each month. I usually do 4, but I realized that that's probably too much to focus on. So I'm going to just leave it at 3 goals. So that's why I kind of use these little flags to mark it, and I'll kind of like journal a lot on each goal. And now I'm just going in with the deco. Y'all know I love me some deco, and you can be really, really creative when it comes to these. Like there's a lot you can do. I kind of messed that one up. I ripped the paper. Darn it. Of course, like I mentioned, you can always fix things with a sticker, and I'm just going to grab a fresh event sticker over here to place it on there. And all of these sticker books come with a little quote, so I'm going to use that. I put some washi in the background. Now this next page, I'm going to set down that mini month, and this page for me is really important because it's like my monthly page. Like, what do I want to do this month? What do I want to focus on? So I'm just like finding ways, where am I going to lay everything out? I'm kind of like figuring things out as I go. And I love those boxes. So
I figured I'm just going to write like a little reminder box, and then at the top is kind of like my bucket list, like 3 things I really want to do in the month. And I'm just gonna go in and place these stickers just to jazz it up so the month is not like over there super gray. This star always gets me, like I can never get this star, so I chose another sticker instead. And I decided, okay, let me place those little circle stickers, look cute. These little label stickers, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to use them for. Most likely to track my weight, like at the beginning and the end of the month. That's usually what I do. And then these label stickers are probably going to be for my goals. I don't know. Yeah, I use them to create like action items for my goals now, but I want to switch it around. I'm going to think about it. And then I'll definitely keep you posted. I still don't know, but I just love this layout. I love having that little reminder box. And the pen I'm using, it's an Erin Condren pen that came in a surprise box a long time ago, but they're so similar to the zebra click art. So I'll link the click art pens down below because these like Erin Condren pens are no longer available. I'm going to use these little like teardrops to mark my currently section. And for those of you that don't know what a like currently page is like, you write down what you're doing that month. Like, for example, I'm currently reading this. I'm currently watching that. So I'm going to use it as my currently page. And here I am like marking down. I didn't write it for every single month because I like to write things differently for each single month, but this is like mostly the categories I choose, and I really gave it some space to like journal about them so I know like what I'm really into that month. I love going back and seeing this. So just little recap, my goals, the to-do list, important things or events that are happening that month, and then like things that I'm tracking, my bucket list, and here I'll figure it out. Most likely I'll just grab my goals and put them here, and I don't know what I'm going to use the last label for. Kind of didn't think that through. Then I kind of did this off camera, but I wrote down like a page for my achievements. I think that's a really important page. And then I kind of went and did the same thing in every single month, same layout. I changed a few things like the spacing in a few things, but for the most part, everything is the same. And I loved how everything turned out month after month. I really did this. It was a lot of work. It took me days, but I did it while I was watching TV with my husband. I was watching that Martha Stewart documentary, which if you haven't seen it on Netflix, it is really good. I really enjoyed it, and I watched most of it while I was doing this. So it took me a while, but it was really, really fun. So yeah, I'm really loving it. And you can kind of see like these are the old like sticker books that I have had through the years. There's so many. These are the new ones. So yeah, there are a ton of them. And I have duplicates because I've gotten free ones like from Erin Condren. So yeah, here you are seeing me go through my achievements page. I really only use the stickers from the new sticker book for these little like asterisks. And I'm going in and filling these things out. It's going to look super cute when it's ready. This is how it turned out. I absolutely love each of my dashboards. I'm going to use a few of my notes pages. I try to create new ones each year. I didn't this year's, but you can still pick up these old ones from last year. I'll link it down below. You just need to sign up for my newsletter and you will get them. So here I am just trimming them off. I will say if you're going to be printing them out, just make sure it doesn't scale up the page. Like you leave it at 100%. It'll try to fill it to make it letter size. But if you're using like a 7x9 planner, I have this size for 7x9, and then you have like these extra strips from when you trim them. I like saving those. And I kind of still left it a little bit big, so I'm going to keep on trimming it until I get the right size. And then what I do is I just try to stick it on very carefully on the page. I kind of left this in January. I typically put them in the back of the planner, but the monthly planner doesn't have a lot of notes pages in the back. I forgot to get the notes pack. But it's okay because I'm not using as many as I have. I've figured out I don't use all of them as much. Like, everybody has different needs for them. I really like this like last year at a glance, which helps me like review, and I like doing this in January. So I think January is a great place to put them and really use up these notes pages because I don't think I'll be using them as much. So I am setting them down all carefully. Last year, I'm going to write like my goals for the year. And I still have a few notes pages left over. And, if you do end up leaving a little bit extra, just trim it. I'm going in and trimming it here. And I love these scissors by Erin Condren. They're like the most luxurious scissors I've ever had. So then I'm going to grab my travel bucket list. And this I am going to place like on the last page. Again, I'm eating up one of December's notes pages, but it's okay. I really don't think I'll be using up all of the notes pages each month. Also, if you have any ideas as to how to use the notes pages, let me know because I don't have any more ideas left. Like, apart from my dashboards, that's like it. Don't forget to download them if you like them. My travel bucket list is my absolute favorite. I have this Erin Condren, I don't know, it's like an alcohol marker. I don't know what they call it. I'll figure it out. But this is how this year's turned out. It is so cute when you put it on the page. And this marker will seep through. It will ghost in the back. Okay, so there is really a very new page I added to my monthly setup this year. It's like this monthly focus page. And that is because I had a ton of these little boxes and I found this perfect like happy planner sticker book, which has like month scripts on it. And I thought, how perfect are these mini gold foil stickers? They're a little bit difficult to remove, as you can see, but they are so perfect because they're clear in the back. So you only get that little monthly script. And I thought that was just incredible because I can use it. I have this thing, okay? I have this really weird obsession with like months. I don't know why. Let me know in the comments if you have anything like this. I just love seeing the months somewhere. I probably have like 8 different calendars in my office because I just love seeing the months laid out. Is that weird? Oh my gosh. I think I just like totally embarrassed myself online. But yeah, I just thought this would be perfect. And I'm going to use this like as a monthly focus page where I'm probably going to pre-plan like things I should be focusing on each month. It just helps me break up my year that way and really work on my goals when I know I'm going to have a health month. I'm going to have like a declutter month or like a business month. It just helps me focus my energy on something that month so I don't feel overwhelmed. That's just my reasoning behind this. I also covered up some spaces. Like, all of these are boxes from the monthly sticker books as well. And they are from the oldest one I have. And I needed to use them up. So I decided to use this. So I'm just going in and writing in the title. I couldn't decide what color to use. So I just went with pink. Pink is my favorite. So I'll just leave it at that. And I loved how it turned out. The month looks so, so cute. You are probably tired of seeing so many flip throughs, but I just had to do the last flip through where I show you how each page turned out. And I'm not going to go through all of the monthly dashboards because you already saw all of them. I'm just going to go to like the notes pages, which is like my last year, goals this year, and then just like my travel bucket list notes page as well. So this is all for the setup, really. I love how it turned out. I'm so excited. Are you ready for 2025?
Okay, that was so much fun. I love the process of setting up my planner for the year to come because it's just so therapeutic. It really helps you put things into perspective, remember things that you probably weren't remembering. So it's my absolute favorite thing to do. I'm really excited. Let me know in the comments what you are most excited about or looking forward to next year. Next year, I am really looking forward to revamp this channel to kind of like get better and more interesting content to you. Let me know in the comments also what you want to see this year. Like if there are specific planning questions that you want to ask me. I've been planning for 9+ years, so I can probably, point you in the right direction for resources. As always, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to get more planning tips and tricks, and hit the bell for notifications so you never miss a video. Bye!